So you have your Kameleon slider, you got the Varanus motor, and you start to wonder, where do I go from there? Is there anything more? Of course there is. You're actually given two options, a pan motor or a tilt motor. The first one adds left and right panning capabilities, while the latter introduces the up and down tilt motion. You can get the pan motor separately or bundled with the primary Varanus motor unit. The tilt motor is also offered separately or together with the pan motor. It's also worth to add a ball camera head and a simple adapter to your shopping list, which both will greatly increase the number of combinations so you can get the most out of the set. Installing pan motor is very straightforward and takes less than 2 minutes. Screw the enclosed adapter onto the slider's card, position the adapter's plate so it's perpendicular to the slider's rail, and use an Allen key, which is part of the set, to tighten it. This is a one-time thing and you won't be doing this every time you want to connect the secondary motor. A better alternative would be a ball camera head I mentioned earlier, which makes leveling the pan motor easier when the slider is positioned at an angle. Next, take the pan motor assembly, slide it onto the adapter, and tighten the screw to secure connection between the two. Connect the motor to the secondary motor channel on the controller unit and turn it on. Enter Controllers menu, go to Settings, and cycle through options until you get to Motor Pan. Press OK to enable the secondary motor and menu button twice to exit and save the settings. Programming two motors isn't all that different from setting up a track of a single one, and it starts from establishing the endpoint. Use plus and minus buttons to move the card along the slider. Press and hold for 2 seconds the M button to switch to the pan motor, and again press plus and minus to set panning position. Press and hold OK to set the track's end, and repeat the drill to position the card at the starting point. Use plus and minus to move the card. Press and hold M to switch controls to the secondary motor, and press plus and minus to rotate the camera. Set the velocity and ramp up speed and press OK to get the card moving. The cheat sheet on the controller unit covers these exact steps, so in case you forget how this works, you don't have to refer to the manual. The whole setup is rock solid and you can pull focus without having a tiniest bit of influence on the camera's movement. The pan motor enables taking some really cool B-roll shots where the camera remains focused on the subject while moving along the slider's rail. For achieving the best results when filming an object up close, change the power motor parameter value in controller's setting to something around 7. The tilt motor assembly is a tiny bit more complex. Start from attaching the quick release plate to the motor unit. Then take the L-shaped camera mounting bracket and screw it onto the motor head. Now attach everything to Kameleon's card just as you did with the pan motor. Fix the camera directly to the mount using enclosed screw, or attach a quick release plate of your choice for your convenience. Programming the track doesn't change a bit. Set up and save the endpoint, position the card at the start, and set it up by clicking OK. Press OK to move the card back to the starting position, and OK to get it moving again. This motor opens up so much more possibilities when shooting hyperlapse videos or again B-roll shots for product reviews and whatnot. The pan and tilt motors combination comes in handy when shooting various events. In such scenario, you mount the pan motor onto a tripod and stick the tilt unit assembly onto it. Connect the pan motor to the primary channel connector and the tilt motor to the secondary channel. Power the controller on and enter instructions just as you would do with a slide and pan motors combo. Enable track looping and electronic rotation counters will practically infinitely repeat program sequence. Voila! You have your cameraman shooting throughout the entire wedding ceremony at the church, wedding party, concert, or anything else without a single bathroom break. That deserves an Employee of the Month award every month. Varanus pricing depends on metal accessories, and it starts at a few $100s, which is considerably less than what you'd have to pay for a similar competing product. It's a really handy gear and your audience will definitely appreciate the variety of B-roll shots which wouldn't be possible without these motors. If it wasn't for Varanus, most of the footage in my videos would be pretty much static as my wife is too busy painting her nails and my cat, well, he's a cat. And I'm not the only one impressed by Varanus, which has received the Best Product Award at the recent International Film Video Photo Fair in Łódź. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.